Student union elections will return to Madhya Pradesh after almost 9 years. No elections have been held since 2017. After a strict observation by the High Court, the state government informed the court that a student union election will be conducted in September during the 2026 to 27 academic session. Following this assurance, the High Court disposed of the public interest litigation. The decision is expected to bring back student representation in colleges and universities across the state. Many students have welcomed the move and hope the election will give them a stronger voice in academic and campus-related issues. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav has said that modern farming technology is the key to farmers' prosperity. He said farmers should use new agricultural method and government scheme to increase their income and make farming more profitable. The Chief Minister also said that horticulture production is growing rapidly in the state. He added that Madhya Pradesh has received the country's first prize for outstanding work in horticulture development. Dr. Yadav addressed the Balram Krishi Mahotsav in Betul through video conferencing and said the government is committed to improving the lives of farmers. The Congress party has won the Datia Assembly by-election in Madhya Pradesh, defeating the BJP for the second time in a row. Congress candidate Ghanshyam Singh secured 66,757 votes, while BJP candidate Ashutosh Tiwari received 60,741 votes. Ghanshyam Singh won the election by a margin of 6,017 votes. The by-election was held after the seat became vacant when former MLA Rajendra Bhati was sentenced to 2 years in a fraud case. The Congress celebrated the victory while the BJP said it would review the election results and improve its strategy. More than 4 lakhs devotees visited the famous Mahakaleshwar temple in Ujjain on the first Monday of the holy month of Sawan. The city was filled with devotion as the grand procession of Lord Mahakal was taken out with great celebrations. Lord Mahakal appeared in the Chandramauleshwar form and was carried in a beautiful silver palanquin. The idol of Lord Man Mahesh was placed on an elephant following the procession. Thousands of devotees gathered along the route to offer prayers and seek blessings. Tight security and special arrangements were made for the event. A video from Sindhi district of Madhya Pradesh has gone viral after an excise department team visited a village following complaints of illegal liquor sales. In the video, an excise constable is heard telling villagers that even former Chief Minister Uma Bharti could not stop liquor sale, so the department cannot stop them either. He also said liquor would continue to be sold. Villagers alleged that the excise team left the area without taking any action. The video has triggered criticism and official may look into the matter. The district administration demolished an old age home in Indore after a video showed elderly residents being beaten. The incident happened at Premasray Old Age Home in Maharana Pratap Nagar. On Monday morning, officials from the district administration and the municipal corporation reached the site. They first removed all belongings from the building and then used bulldozers and JCB machine to demolish the illegal structure. Authorities said action was taken after the video raised serious concern about the safety and treatment of elderly people living in the shelter. Madhya Pradesh has received an average of 15.4 inches of rainfall so far this monsoon, which is less than half of the seasonal target. According to the Weather Department, 42 districts including Bhopal, Gwalior, Ujjain and Jabalpur have recorded below normal rainfall. The India Meteorological Department has said there is no heavy rain alert for Tuesday and Wednesday. On Monday, Bhopal received light showers, while Indore and several other districts experienced cloudy weather with light rain. Farmers are hoping for more rainfall in the coming days to support their crops.